4 years after the East Bay fire, the brick has found a new home. In this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I sit down with the owner, Matthew Quillen. Matthew, it is so good to see you.
It's good seeing you.
I really appreciate this.
Oh, no problem, man.
So here we sit in downtown Charleston at your new location for the brick.
Yep.
And you actually told Channel 4 this quote, when we got the opportunity to come back, it's been more like a dream come true rather than a bad dream. Describe the dream to me right now.
Oh man, it's been amazing. This opening weekend was we basically exceeded higher than any expectation we thought we could do. It was amazing the outpouring we got from just our I guess you know fans, I guess you could say, or customers that just really liked us. It was amazing. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. Like I feel very overwhelmed and but thankful that everybody came in and saw us this opening weekend.
And apparently you brought back two of your managers as well?
I did. I brought back my general manager, Ryan Ruggiero, and my other manager, Pat Hall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take me back to April 2nd, 2013. When you look at that then to right now, what is the biggest thing that sticks out in your mind?
Like, what do you mean? Like
from the fire to now, what still plays in your mind?
That night was just crazy in general. I mean, it went from being like one of the most successful like Monday nights we'd ever done to just all of a sudden you're just watching your business go up in flames. I mean, there was times that I contemplated like moving back to Virginia. I mean, there's a lot that I did stuck around, started looking around, and there's multiple times where I felt like just giving up and like just trying to go with a different career path. My wife wouldn't let me. She said she knew that I wanted to always do this, so she told me to stick with it. So.
And what was your other secret staying here? Was it the customers in your mind?
I mean, I think so. I think it was just that, I mean, I can think at first I thought about leaving, but then every time I'd go out, people were like, when is the brick coming back? When are you going to bring it back? And it never stopped. I mean, over 4 years, I never stopped getting that question or anything. So I think that's kind of was like, that my wife being like, you look at these people telling you that you got to come back. And so I think that, just getting that on a constant basis or consistent basis was I think what really wanted me to come back. It's like there's even 4 years later, we still have people wanting, saying, hey, are you coming back? We're really ready. We really want you to come back.
Let me take you back to that night because you also told Channel 4 this quote. I remember thinking, okay, this isn't the big of a deal. Firefighters are going to get here. They're going to go in. They will put it out. We might have to close down for a week to get the smoke smell out. So when the place wasn't closed down for a week and it prolonged, what was it like to be you?
I kind of knew it was going to be longer after that because when it first happened, it was just there wasn't a lot of smoke yet, and it was like, and the firefighters got there pretty quickly. So I was kind of thinking, oh, they're going to go put the fire upstairs because I was in the bar above me. So I was like, oh, they'll put it out, and then we'll have to get some people in there and everything. But then an hour later, there was 40-foot flames, and that's kind of when it like clicked that, okay, it's going to be a while. And we thought we got to go in there 2 weeks later, and we thought that we were going to get back in sooner, but then when this lawsuit happened, and once that happened, that kind of delayed everything.
And as we sit here right now, where's that in your mind?
The lawsuit?
Yes, sir.
It's still going on. I'm no longer involved in it. I dropped out of it over about a year ago. But it's still, from what I know, it's still going on. They're still having problems. That's why that building is still sitting there. It's a brick building.
And at the time, a lot of people didn't notice, but actually all of the entertainment scene really in Charleston was moving from East Bay Street to Upper King Street. Now that you're here, what is that like for you?
I think it was a smart move. Because, I think seeing the trend now, I think this is better that we're up on this end. I don't know, obviously we don't know how things would have gone if the fire had never happened out in East Bay. But if the way the trend has happened, I think we're going to be a lot more successful on this end of town than we were down there.
Wow. Write the headline for me. The brick will be
amazing. The brick will be the brick. I'm not trying to change anything, make it, we definitely, it's a little nicer, I think, than the old bar was. Just because everything's brand new.
Right.
But I don't think we're not really trying to change the vibe. We want it to stay the same. We want it to be that fun place you come and listen to music on the weekends, you come play darts. It's open. We love food and bev. I feel like that's a lot of our main clientele is the food and bev industry. And they come in after they've been working all day. drink with us, and we just want to keep it the same, you know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew Quillen, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate this.
Thank you.
Anytime.